holding it by the legs, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, boys, here we go.
Why did I have to do this marathon? I've been doing 3 videos all day. Hello, welcome to LTM Reviews. We'll get you caught up on the latest movies. It's the big one, guys. The final of the Ralph Bakshi month. And the last movie Ralph Bakshi ever done was Cool World. So, just a little background. Ralph Bakshi originally wanted to stop making movies after Fire and Ice. But because ever since the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit, animation was taking new heights, Ralph Bakshi wanted to do a similar movie that was a similar concept that was like Roger Rabbit, except maybe more adult. And originally, the original idea was about a kid or a teenager that was abandoned by his mother, and it was supposed to be like a horror movie or something that was originally planned. But I guess they changed plans, and the final result was this. The plot is so hard to explain. Out of all these plots that I've been going through in terms of Ralph Bakshi movies, this is the one that confuses me. But hear me out. So you got this guy who's in prison for killing his mother or girlfriend or somebody on the motorcycle and ends up in prison, even though it was an accident. But then he ends up in this place that he creates in jail called Cool World. And Cool World, you have no rules, no responsibilities. It's just a place where cartoons hang out. And then there's this pretty woman called Hollywood. Get it? Hollywood. Hollywood do this, Hollywood do that. Anyways, but then there's this strange subplot about this guy, I guess is Brad Pitt or something, that wants to go into the Cool World and makes out with Hollywood, and if he makes out with her, the world's gonna be totally messed up. So, yeah, it's pretty bizarre. That's a pretty hard plot to explain. But then again, this is probably one of the hardest things I've been through. Big problems with the movie. I don't remember liking anything except maybe Hollywood herself. I mean, the actress was okay and she does a good job acting, but the rest of the movie, oh boy, it's pretty awkward. So, let's talk about the problems. First of all, you know how I mentioned in my Fritz the Cat and Heavy Traffic reviews, I don't think I ever mentioned them or not, but they had nothing but filler scenes and too many subplots going on? That's this movie, except 10 times the plots and filler scenes that we get. There's so many filler scenes, so many things going on, so many things flying by. I will admire its ambition, I admire how over the top and crazy it all is, but like I said, just doesn't work. So, the acting, well, it's not horrible. Brad Pitt does a decent job, and like I said, I do like Hollywood's performance, but our main character's performance is not that great. And this is way before Brad Pitt became a household name. And let's talk about the biggest disgrace in the movie, and that's the half animation, half live action. Now, let me put it this way. The animation isn't bad. I mean, especially when you get inside Cool World. It looks nice. I like the designs. It's very creative. But when it goes into live action, it makes you... It's kind of like it's trying to be like Roger Rabbit or Space Jam, where it's animated characters talking to live action people, and it doesn't work. So, yeah, it doesn't work. Whenever the animated characters talk to the live action actors, it just gets awkward. And it doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, I guess you already know the rating for this one. Let's see. Fritz the Cat gets an 8 out of 10. Heavy Traffic gets an 8 out of 10. Coonskin gets a 9 out of 10. Wizards gets a 7 out of 10. Lord of the Rings got a 6 out of 10. American Pop got an 8 out of 10. Hey Good Looking got a 6 out of 10. My last one, Fire and Ice, got a 5 out of 10. Cool World gets a 4 out of 10. Yep, this is a bad movie. Like I said, it's got a little bit going for it, like Kim Basinger's acting and the animation, I guess, but there's nothing really much to say about it. It's just a bad movie from somebody who's been talented over the past few years. And yeah, Ralph Bakshi kind of quit after making this movie because, this movie bombed big. Like, it only made $14 million on a $30 million budget, or I think it's 20, I can't remember. But then again, it bombed big, and this is the movie that killed Ralph Bakshi's career. So, yeah, kind of a bad movie. 4 out of 10. Not the worst, just a bad movie overall. And guess that's all for Ralph Bakshi Month. But I'm not going to end this on Ralph Bakshi Month. I'm going to do something else first thing tomorrow before the premiere of my new movie, Meantasia 2, Nostalgia Dream. But anyways, I'm going to upload one more video for Ralph Bakshi Month. And I think we'll be finished. It won't be anything about a film, but it'll be something else. Until next time, or until tomorrow, this is LTM signing out, and I'm going to upload one more video tomorrow before the end of Ralph Bakshi Month.
You know what the best part of today was? I got the chance to fall in love with you all over again.